the Dark Horse Gang. Welcome back to my channel, my returning subbies. And if you're new, it's your favorite Southern sidekick, Layla in the building. And today we got another reading, so go ahead and get your drinkity drink, go get your snackity snack, and let's get it poppin'. Now, boo, today's message is very special. It's very important, okay? Because, boo, you are important. And Spirit is saying, if you found this message, like, all of your wildest dreams are happening. They're coming true, okay? You're going to be getting your happily ever after this season, okay? And so right now, you are overcoming the spirit of fear of what's to come, okay? So the song that was channeling through with this message, it was so magical. It was that song by Kelly Clarkson, Breakaway, whenever she first got on the scene back in the day, right? And so that music video might be significant is what I'm hearing. Go watch that music video. I'm actually going to link that down in the comment section, okay? And so in that video, like, that's whenever she's like coming into her fate, coming into her destiny as the star, this rising star. And that video is also tied into the movie The Princess Diaries, okay, with Anne Hathaway. Okay, shout out to the Scorpios in the building, all right? And that's actually funny now that I'm thinking about it. It actually lines up with this energy, okay? So also we're getting Taurus energy, which Kelly Clarkson herself is a Taurus. I don't know what her moon sign is, but it's definitely, I'm seeing like I'm hearing the axis between opposite signs come through. So you might have opposite signs in your birth chart, okay? Scorpio, Taurus, Aquarius, Leo energy is what I'm hearing. Okay, so the message is coming through. We have in the pre-pulled cards, we have humble beginnings, okay? And so just like that song, like, you come from humble beginnings, right? You got that. I'm hearing also you might, somebody's from the South watching this. Hey girl, hey boy. Okay, so there's something about your energy. It's very much rooted in like tradition. Like, it feels like your roots, right? There's something about your roots that you've been connecting with, and it's like it's time to say goodbye to the old. It's time to say goodbye to where you came from is what I'm hearing. And it's like you've always been this big fish in a small pond, and people said that you would never make it. Like, they thought that you were too much of a dreamer, had your head in the clouds, right? I'm also hearing like maybe it was always hard for you to focus on normal things because like your head was always in the clouds, like thinking about bigger things, right? And so we also have coming through the enlightened deacon of Scorpio, the eagle, higher perspective, patience, hunter, and observant, okay? And so we have eagle energy coming through. This is your current spirit animal through this transition as the eagle, okay? And then we also have the song coming through by Reba McEntire, Fancy, okay? Here she comes, his fancy, don't let me down. Okay, yes, look, you're literally coming from rags to riches is what I'm hearing this season. So the reason why I said that this was magical is because as I was channeling that song by Kelly Clarkson, okay, the card that came through at the bottom of the deck, of the numerology deck, was follow your dreams. Like, I almost got teary-eyed, like, just shuffling these cards, bro, because even on the top of this deck here, we have the imagination card. And it's the reason why this is also magical is because what it says. On the back, it says, Madame dreams in Technicolor, for even the roses can grow from the gutters, okay? It's about your dreams, okay? And so now you are soaring, you are flying. You spread your wings and you learn how to fly. You'll do what it takes until you touch the sky, okay? And so this has been a time period of sacrifice, okay? You're sacrificing the old. You're sacrificing, you know, just everything that has limited you up until this point, right? You're saying goodbye. It's like you're taking a leap of faith. Like, I'm seeing somebody who, it's like you're at the end of a cliff and like there's this other cliff that's a little bit higher and you're about to take flight. You're about to jump to this next cliff, and it's going to require your faith. It's going to require your faith in yourself and in the divine, and like trusting the fact that you were giving these dreams for a reason, okay? You were given this vision for a reason. I say that, boo, because like we have the high priestess coming through, and so Spirit's saying you're very much psychic, and like I just like that quote from Einstein, right? He said that the imagination is a preview to life's coming attractions, right? And so this is what the truth is. Your imagination is just a preview to life's coming attraction. So you might have been just really marinating in just the idea of like what it would be like, you know what I'm saying? Like to live this life. I'm hearing of a luxury of not having to worry to make ends meet, right? By being yourself and living your dream and being talented, right? Living your talents to the fullest. I'm hearing that the heartbreak and betrayals was your arc to your freedom, okay? So I'm definitely hearing like there were some betrayals that happened to you with individuals who were part of your old life, okay? And in that life, like I said, it's like you were living a regular, normal day-to-day life, just like that music video, okay? In the video, like it's showing different parts of herself, like before fame, like she's working in a movie theater, right? But she's somebody who has a dream. And like through, it's like you have this whole story, right? You have like, it's like your life's a storybook is what I'm hearing. Okay, and so through this energy, it's like you were feeling like people were putting you down, right? And also it's giving an energy of betrayals and heartbreaks, okay? I'm hearing through that you were literally dissolving the old self, okay? And so, like I said, this is like a time period of kind of mourning that and trusting in your divine intelligence. And even in that movie with Anne Hathaway, Princess Diaries, in that movie, like she's also battling with, you know, 1 foot in the old world and 1 foot in the new world of being royalty, okay? Stepping up into the spotlight, right? And it might feel a little bit uncomfortable, right? Where you're having to let go, maybe even of a lover or something like that. Or like letting go of like friends and stuff that represent like that old narrative, you know, people who don't want to grow, right? It's like now you're going to a timeline where you're growing, you're elevating, okay? So you're saying goodbye to it. All right, so we have the Page of Wands coming through, clarified with the Lovers, and we have Judgment, okay? I'm hearing this is your debut. I don't know if you're having like a debut album or something like that. That's what it's feeling like, okay? This is your debut where you're getting the awards, okay? And so you've done all the hard work, and this is the season of festival is what I'm hearing here, okay? And so with Judgment and the Lovers and the Page of Wands, it's like what we're sacrificing for our mission, what we're sacrificing to get to where we want to be, okay? That's literally what I'm hearing with this message. I'm hearing even like the quote unquote easy life takes sacrifice to get there, right? And so this is something that you're finally understanding, okay? So this has been a season of sacrifice. It's been a sacrifice of your time. I know it's been a sacrifice of your energy, but also I'm hearing it's like this hard work is all paying off. I'm telling you, you're walking through the corridor to your dreams, your wildest dreams, right? It's like your dreams are so big. Like you have dreams, but the divine has a dream even bigger for you is what I'm hearing. Like you cannot even fathom like how big this issue is about to get, okay? Now, we also have coming through the Knight of Wands. Okay, so we go from the Page of Wands to the Knight of Wands. So this is like hitting the ground running. This is the tires on the street kind of thing. Tires on pavement, period. Okay, we also have the Two of Wands and the Queen of Wands. Boo. We got a lot of Wands energy in this reading, okay? Heavy on the fire element. Okay, it's about your passion, your creativity, your drive, your confidence, okay? And so this season, boo, Spirit is saying that you're making plans for this greatness. It's like you're already planning out like the life that it's going to look like. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you can try to manifest, let's say, that end point, but real manifestation is really like thinking, okay, so let's say, for instance, I get that lump sum of money. How am I spending that money, right? And it's like acting as if like you're already spending the money on whatever it is. Like maybe it's like, I'm going to redecorate my home, you know what I'm saying? Or I'm going to give to charity. Like that's what it's given, like thinking big. Now with this energy come through as well, it's like, boo, these plans, you're putting them to the test. You're putting yourself to the test this season is definitely what I'm hearing, okay? And look, I'm going to tell you real quick. Anybody who's ever done anything extraordinary or who was remembered always took a chance and always looked crazy amidst people who just keep it safe, okay? You ain't here to play safe, boo. You're here to go after your dreams and make it a reality, and that's what you're doing. This is your manifest destiny, okay? The modern day manifest destiny, okay? So we also have coming through with some astrology cards. I forgot to mention with the dice roll, we had Aquarius in the 9th house, okay? And it was confirmation here because we literally have the 9th house coming through in the card pool here. So the 9th house is the house of Sagittarius. It's the house of travel, foreign travel, and also it's about studies, like higher knowledge and learning, right? Jupiter energy. And we also have coming through the 12th house energy, okay? So this has been a time period of dissolving old egos. That's what I'm hearing with the 9th house and the 12th house, okay? You have demolished the old self, the old ego, and I'm hearing you're reinventing a new persona, a new version of yourself, okay? And so this is so exciting. This is a time of reinvention is what I'm hearing here, okay? This is also the reintroduction of yourself. And as you're doing this, boo, look at this energy. We have Taurus, we have the 2nd house, which the 2nd house is ruled by Taurus, okay? Like I was saying, Kelly Clarkson energy, she's a Taurus. I'm also hearing something about your voice is powerful this season. It has been unlocked, okay? And so we also have Gemini in the quincunx complexity. Okay, like I said, a new identity, a new archetype that you're stepping into this season. Okay. Now, we'll say this also, the second house is about money, okay? It's about money, it's about finances, it's about food, it's about luxury, okay? Literally, this is going to be a time period in the next year of you living in the lap of luxury, is what I'm hearing, okay? We have with the quincunx complexity, it says irritates, puzzles, mystifies, complicates, contradicts, clashes, misses the mark. This is what I'm saying. You have been in the kitchen cooking. You have been formulating. You have been seeing what works for you. You know what I'm saying? And look, whenever you're a mad scientist like this, it can literally make you to like, it can bring you to your knees is what I'm hearing. Where it's like you kind of feel like you're going to the brink of insanity, right? Where you're pushing the envelope, right? But Spirit is saying as you're doing this, you're getting better and better, okay? So trust this flow. Trust in this process of becoming that bitch, period, okay? So let's get a pop and see some more. Oh, I forgot to mention at the bottom of the deck, we have Death coming through. We have the Queen of Swords and the Six of Swords, okay? Seven of Swords. What did I say earlier? This heartbreak and betrayal was literally the catalyst for you to just decide this life is too short and I don't have time to waste it on relationships. I want to waste my time or people who want to sit here and make me devalue myself. That's what I'm hearing, okay? So like I said earlier, like you had people who doubted you or downplayed your power, okay? Definitely hearing in relationships and stuff like that, all right? So this season, you're blocking energies, okay? With that person, I'm also hearing maybe you were going back and forth with, like you're done going back and forth and you're honing in on yourself. You're making yourself priority number one this season, okay? And this is the motherfucking game changer, boo, okay? Period. Because before you were wasting your time and distracting yourself on these relationships and it was blocking you from really honing in on your craft, on your skills, whatever this dream is that you really want for yourself. This is given like after the heartbreak, it's reminded me of that music video by Katy Perry, right? Part of Me, where she decides like after that fool done cheated on her, she decides she gonna cut all her hair off and go to the military, right? I mean, I'm talking shock value, dramatic, like this is the energy it's giving. This is catapulting you. This heartbreak catapulted you. The betrayal has catapulted you to your greatness, boo. I'm telling you, okay? Literally 10 of Pentacles. Okay, quit playing. This is where you're going. You got a vision and you're not pussyfooting around this season is what I'm hearing here. Period. Look, you know, we have the Eight of Wands. A suitcase. Literally, you might be moving, okay, for somebody. Y'all moving house, y'all gone. You moving to Hollywood, baby, okay? With, look, the Magician, period. Taking the power back. Now, let's get a pop and see some more about this energy. Oh, we go get some of these. All right, tell me about the situation, Spirit. Tell me more about this energy and the situation. What's going on here? What did I say, bro? Look, okay, we have fake smiles coming through. We have wasting time. What did I say? If you needed the confirmation, if you were sitting here kind of like not listening to your intuition about, let's say, going, like letting that friend group back in or going back to that crazy ex or whatever that you kept going back and forth to, boo, boo. Spirit saying that you was wasting time, okay? Don't waste your time on that energy because your dreams are about to manifest finally, okay? You don't want no snakes in the grass coming with you on this chapter to your greatness is what I just heard, okay? Now, we have in their head. Of course they are. They're in their head now. They got these fake smiles is what's coming through here. Okay, this is what I'm hearing. Whenever you finally decide to close that chapter and you just say goodbye finally, they're going to try to come back around with this fake energy, okay? But the truth is, see, with this in their head, it says overthinking, stressed, and overanalyzing, okay? I feel like that's what you were doing in this situation, like overthinking things. But Spirit's saying that call a spade, it ain't that deep, okay? I'm telling you. You don't need to be settling for less than what you deserve is what I just heard. Okay, period. We have thief coming through. Robbed, lost, theft, physical, or emotional. A thief of time. That's what I'm hearing. A thief of time. You're walking away from individuals and situations that are just a thief of time. Because life is too short. You're too talented. You're too beautiful to waste your time on no scrub energy. Okay? That's literally what I'm getting here. Okay? Grudge holder. Yeah, let them hold the grudges. Look, you're moving on. And look, they're grudge holding because they know that you're way out of their league. And I'm not saying that in a petty way. This is just the truth. You know, you were it's like the eagle was entertaining the pigeons, boo. You are an eagle. It's time to go fly with the other eagles. You are a swan. It's time to go fly with the other swans, is what I'm hearing, okay? Ooh. Ain't it coming here, okay? Ain't shit. We have creativity, steals your ideas, copies your work, duplicates and feeds off of you, feeding off of your creative flow, feeding off of your creative energy. You are a creative person and you're supposed to be focusing on creating, okay, whatever it is for you, okay? And like whenever you're in these situations with these people, they're literally zapping your creative life force, okay? And it makes it to where you don't have anything left to give to your dreams. This is a message for you, okay? So Spirit is saying it's time for you to fly, okay? Because they're stealing your creative essence, your creative chi energy is what I'm hearing here, okay? And at the bottom of the deck, we have moving on. Exactly. You're finally moving on. You're finally saying goodbye to that old story. I spread my wings and I learned how to fly. I'll do what it takes till I touch the sky. Break away. You're breaking away this season, okay, to go after your dreams. Lightworker, starseed, serve the world by being you. This is what you came here to do, is to serve the world by being yourself, okay? I'm hearing all in. This season, you're finally jumping the boat. You are all in, okay? And this is a double mission, double whammy coming through. You have multiple missions is what I'm hearing. This is giving an entrepreneur who has multiple things going on, right? It's like merchandise, also like writing a book. It's just like a plethora of things that you are going to be doing in this new timeline. Okay, Lord, your time ain't going to be wasted on no scrub energies no more, or people who ain't going anywhere, or people who laugh at your dreams, okay? Let them keep laughing while you going to be laughing all the way to the bank. Period. While you're helping the collective, while you're helping the world. All right. We also have the courageous peony, multifaceted, unique nature. Let yourself be seen. Let your true self be seen is what I just heard. Spirit saying it's time to put your works out there. It's time to go be about it. It's time to, it's like there's no plan B. This is it. This is plan A, numero uno, the only one, period. And what do we got? Oh, she home. What did I just say? You're jumping ship. You're jumping out of some sort of situation onto the next one. You're taking a leap of faith going. You're climbing this mountain now, okay? It says jump in. Andromedan energy, adventure, say yes to change. Say yes to change. Be all in. Be all or nothing, right? In the Bible, God says that if you are lukewarm, He's going to spit your ass out, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't want to be lukewarm about this, okay? You want to be all in or don't be in at all, right? It's your choice. Spirit's saying that if you do this, you will be supported as you take a leap of faith on yourself. What we got? We have perspective. What was I saying with the eagle? Higher perspective, right? Okay, it says, none of this matters. Zoom out and common ground. None of this ish matters. This drama that has tried to suck you out of your mission and your purpose, life is too short. Okay, millennials in the building, YOLO. Okay, we bringing it back. It's YOLO season, boo. Okay, now, boo, Spirit saying, have a higher perspective, zoom out, because none of this ish matters. Okay, in the end, we all going to the same place, right? And it's all about the in-between. What are we doing in the in-between? We living our life for the fullest, going after our dreams, right? Or are we going to waste our time and let other people be the main character? No. You're meant to be the main character in your life, okay? And this season, you're stepping up and leading. You're stepping up to the plate as the main character. You're the actor. You're the producer, right? You are the director, okay? Don't let nobody try to direct your life, okay? Period. We have Cosmic Heart coming through, and it says devotion, potency, make your life a moving prayer. And this is about you setting the tone, setting the intention, writing the story, writing the script is what I'm hearing here, okay? The pen is back in your hands is what I just heard. It's time to write your story. It's time to use your pain as fuel to this creation, okay? 2 more cards for this. And we have coming through empathic starseed, energetic sovereignty, absorbing what's not yours, right? Confirmation. You've been absorbing energies that are not of you, who are not you, right? And like, it's like you're not here to live life for other people. You're not here to be people's cleanup crew is what I'm hearing, okay? We also have coming through loosen your grip, coping mechanism, density, addiction, and let God in. Let the divine in, okay? Let the light in. Whenever you're feeling broken open, back to this energy with the Tower, the 7 of Swords, and what people have done to you, right? You know, we can either go isolate and shrink ourselves, or we can let the divine break us open, let the light in, release, and then go fly, go soar, and never allow ourselves back in a situation where we're betrayed or lower our standards or devalue ourselves, okay? Bottom of this deck, we have You Got the Love, okay? It says, Hadarian energy, codependency, and boundaries. Okay, so you're breaking away from codependency this season to be independent. Okay, this is giving like you. It's like taking an impulsive action towards your dreams, right? This is like, okay, I'm getting on the freight train. You know what I'm saying? You're getting on the freight train this season is what I'm hearing. Period. Spiritual partnership. This is about your partnerships, your friendships, connections, high vibrational partnerships this season. Okay, if they're not adding to your life, let them go. Another message coming through is that Spirit wants to be a partner with you. Okay, that's what's coming through here. Number 27, 7, 8, 9 adds up to 9. Okay, that's an end of a cycle. All right, follow your dreams just came through again. It's time for you to follow your dreams. The divine wants to help you co-create this, okay? We also have intuition. Your intuition has been on point. You need to trust yourself. Back to the High Priestess. You are very much in tune with the divine, and you are literally a creative genius is what I'm hearing. If you're a creative person, that means that you're a psychic because you're a channeler, okay? You're downloading energies, you're downloading information, right? That's what I'm hearing. I'm also hearing Aquarius energy, genius revelations, okay? So trust your intuition. Karmic completion, okay? This is ripping the Band-Aid off. This is a karmic completion, all right? Spirit saying, like, we don't need to learn the lesson no more. Okay, now it's time to soar, period. Okay, one more card, and we have relationship change. Yeah, so that's what I'm hearing. Okay, so if people can't evolve with you, if they can't come with you as you walk in your truth and go on your divine mission, you gotta let them go. Are they supporting you? Are they laughing at your dreams? You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't want people around you who are going to sit here and like speak death over your dreams. So Spirit's saying there is a shift in your relationships as you're following your dreams, and it's going to show you who are the real ones and who are just wasting your time. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. Bottom of the deck, we have spiritual career. So your career might be a spiritual one, whether it's a traditional spiritual career. I'm also hearing a message come through that this is in regards to like that one card said, let your life being a living prayer. Like your life, your dreams are spiritual in and of itself, because dreams help to serve the collective as well. It's not just about you. It's about other people that you're impacting, whether it's with your art, your music, your storytelling, whatever it is that you got going on for yourself, okay? So it is in connection with the collective, okay? So these dreams are also for others, and I'm also hearing Spirit say, ask, how can you be of service? How can your product be of service, right? That's what I'm hearing. Financial health, look, Spirit saying your finances is going to look good, okay? Your finances are going to be increasing, okay? Just have faith and trust this process. Manifestation, bro, your dreams are manifesting. This is insane. Like, I'm tripping. Literally, follow your dreams, manifestation. It's happening. Go big or go home is literally what I'm hearing here, boo. You got this. It's happening. Commitments. How committed are you? Okay? Comment down below. I am committed to my dreams. Okay? Be committed to your dreams because your dreams are committed to you. We have psychic abilities. Okay? Remember when I was talking about your intuition? Okay? Intuition coming through. Spirit saying trust your guidance. Trust your intuition. Also, if you have a spiritual career, Spirit saying like you need to just trust your intuition because you were built for this. You're a psychic, boo. All right? Period. What else, Spirit? Anything else? Dreams! I'm about to throw these cards. I'm about to throw these cards. Y'all, bro, follow your dreams. This is it. This is it. If you needed a clarifier, if you needed a sign, this is the most signiest sign I've ever seen in my freaking life, okay? This is a sign. Follow your dreams. Listen to your guidance. You are on point. Okay, you have been on point this whole time. Okay, you don't need nobody's approval. You don't need anybody's, stamp of approval or nothing. Okay, the only approval you need is of yourself. Validating yourself. You got this. Bottom of the deck, we have protection. Spirit saying that your dreams are protected. You are protected. You are not given these visions for no damn reason is what I'm hearing. Trust the vision. Trust the process, okay? So let's go ahead and get up on with some final advice. So Spirit, what final advice do you have for my dreamers who are making it big, making it happen with this debut, okay? What we got? We have patterns and we have help. It says be your own witness. Patterns, be your own witness. What did I just say? It says notice situations that are repeating themselves in your life. Release any beliefs about your past so that you can see the present more clearly. Okay, you're breaking away from patterns this season. That way you can go live your best life. Okay, be your own witness. We have helpers. Help is here for you. Confirmation. Your spirit team is saying, hey, we got you, boo. We got you, okay? And it says it's okay to ask for help. You do have support in your life. Give those around you a chance to help you. Accepting their help is a gift for you both. Okay, so there are people who want to help you. Okay, you just got to ask for help, boo. You just got to ask. And if there's no people around you, ask your spirit team for help, right? And they're going to send the right people, right connections. I'm hearing mentors to help you on this. Okay, boo, period. This is intense. This is like probably the most epic like card reading I've ever done, literally. And we have communicate coming through. It says create space for dialogue. You are being called to either facilitate healing or to heal communication with others. Reach out and clear the air. To listen and to speak your truth. Okay, so this is a time period, like I said, trust your intuition, trust your throat chakra to talk about certain things as well. Your career might be in regards to some sort of communications, is what I just heard. You need to trust your guidance, trust that you have what it takes. And I'm also hearing go take some classes and courses, okay? And we have expectation, believe in better outcomes. Yes, life delivers to us what we expect from it. Ask yourself, what is the best that could happen? Expect good things so life can rise to meet you. So further this down below, I expect the best, okay? Expect nothing but the best, okay? And the universe will deliver, period. All right, boo? So that's the reading I have for you, darling. Oh, my freaking God. This reading was so freaking magical. You are magical, and your dreams matter, and your dreams are happening. Trust yourself. Let's just end it with this again, okay? Follow your dreams, boo. Okay? Your dreams are calling. You gonna answer. It's time to answer, okay? Okay, so that's the reading I have for you, darling. I send you so much love. If this resonates, feel free to like, comment, share, subscribe, and hit that little notification bell so you don't miss out. Until next time, you have a blessed, wonderful day. Ta-ta.